Hi, this is Dana Susan Beasley from Angel Arts, and I am standing in front of, or on the lawn of, Arbor House. It's in South Fork, Colorado, and as you can see, I am by a river. I think it's a tributary of the Rio Grande, but I am having a little birthday retreat. My husband and I came up here for a getaway. Yes, I turned 50 yesterday, as many of you know, and it's been kind of a spiritual, significant thing for me. Kind of surreal. I mean, where did 10, 20, 30 years go to? Where did it all go to? I don't feel, other than having some aches and pains, I don't feel 50 in my mind. Sometimes I have foggy brain, but I don't really feel like I could possibly be 50. And it's been an emotional time for me, and I really busied myself with getting ready for a party. A couple of days ago, we threw it with the help of my family, specifically my niece Jaden and my sister. And I chose the Lord of the Rings theme, not really thinking about the significance of it and how it symbolically foretold of the time that I'm going to have 50 and up, and the emotions that it would bring up. But I really busied myself, especially making this beautiful dress, which I'm really proud of, and hope sometime soon to get full pictures up here of it. But when I gave the speech based on the Fellowship of the Ring here at the party, I also had quoted a poem, or read a poem that I realized that I should have quoted the poem, "The road goes ever on and on." And because Bilbo, if you know anything about The Hobbit, he started his adventure out when he was 50, and so did his nephew Frodo. And here I am 50, and what lies behind I need to shed, like the leaves out here on the trees in the autumn, because 50 seems to me like the autumn of my life, and I actually love autumn. I think it's a glorious season, and I need to make as much of it as I can. So that means shedding all of the things that held me behind, that held me back, shedding the feelings of inadequacy, which I honestly have a great deal of, shedding the ways that I didn't take care of myself and being in ill health and overweight and all of those things, just shedding all of that and going ahead on the road, on the path that God has for me. Sorry, I'm gonna cry. Courageously and boldly, and fighting the enemy, because there's going to be many challenges and we have a real enemy and it is a real battle out there. But fighting courageously with the Lord by my side, because he has been by my side and he will be by my side. From this moment on, from the past, he was there and he's here now, and he will be with me in the future as I go back to my everyday life in tomorrow. We have to leave tomorrow. And I face the challenges from a very messy house, and a house that needs to be remodeled, and the launches that I'm engaged in, to the getting my health back, and most of all, working on my business, Angel Arts, because I am called to help other people discover their callings, to help the marginalized discover their callings, because that is what I am. I marginalized myself for years, and I am working on becoming the person God made me to be, and I want to be there to help others come alongside me to become who they want to be. So I'm looking forward to this journey, and I know that God is going to be with me, and that it can be glorious, and that I'm going to, as best I can, embrace everything in the next years that I have ahead of me, because there's so much I want to do, so much I want to be. And sometimes it seems impossible, and it seems like I'm on a merry-go-round or a treadmill and I can't get off. But I choose from this day forward, with God's help and with the help of my friends and family and the help of you all, to embrace the life that God has given me and to shed that leaves me behind, and to become who God wants me to be, and to be that faithful servant. Because at the end of the end of it all, at the end of this journey, all I really want is for God to say, for my King to say, well done, good and faithful servant. That is really what matters to me, because one day I will see him face to face, and that is what I want him to say. So would you come along with me on this journey? I know that many of you probably feel like you're on an endless treadmill and hopeless and in despair and cast down. But come with me on this journey and shed those things that are holding you back, and just be who God made you to be, and become that person step by step. That's all it takes, is just step by step on this road that he has given us. So thanks for joining me. This is Dana Susan Beasley with Angel Arts, and blessings to you. May his love shine upon you and fill you to overflowing. Bye-bye.